Nikki and Brie, thank you so much for taking the chance to chat with me. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You have made such an impact in women's wrestling. So I want to start off by asking, most recently, Nikki, you got to come back. You were in the Royal Rumble. I want to start there. What was the experience like returning and having that moment in the Rumble?
Oh my gosh, it was incredible. And like the words of The Rock, absolutely electrifying. To be one in a stadium for a pay-per-view for the Royal Rumble, not a WrestleMania, was incredible because we never experienced that. We were in arenas. But to be in front of the WWE Universe again and being with some of my veteran girls, but also some of the new girls that I saw at NXT or when I was leaving, just getting signed, or a lot that grew up and watched Brie and I on reality TV, to have these moments with them was so amazing. And it always feels like home. Like you pick up right where you left off, and it just felt like I was back with the family.
Brie, so in regards to that, seeing your sister go back out there, did that get you like, oh man, I kind of want to join her too and get back out there?
Oh yes, always. But you know, what the women are doing today at both AEW and WWE gets me like going, wants me to get out there. It's like, it's incredible to be a fan of pro wrestling today. So, but definitely when I saw her, I was like, wait, it's not complete if I'm not there.
I missed her.
I was like, I need you. This is scary. Well, you didn't leave room. You're number 30. I mean, we could do the first ever number 30.
Walked behind me, you know.
Popped out under the ring.
Yeah. You mentioned all of the women in WWE and AEW. Seeing all of them just go out there and like really kill it. We've seen so many new faces. Who are some of the ones that you're just like, wow, they are amazing? Hell, maybe I'd love to like know what it's like to be in the ring with them.
Yeah, I mean, I have been loving what Tony Storm are doing right now. It's been so much fun. So, you know, we saw Tony earlier, and so someone like her right now for me just blows my mind. Her promo skills, the way she's in the ring, how she tells stories. So I would just love to like be like, girl, like what do you got for me? Like where do you see me in your story? No, I'm kidding.
And for me, Roxanne, and we got to have that moment at the Royal Rumble, which I loved. But she's such an incredible wrestler. She's a good storyteller. She has charisma. She has spunk. There's just so much to her. But to also know, like, when I see the videos where I met her as a child, but to see her in the ring and just to have that moment with her, I was like, I want to do so much more with her. It would be so fun. So that's someone who's definitely on my radar that I would love to just do something with. So I know this next question is a little bit broad, but both of you guys have really just, since your careers in WWE, you guys have just skyrocketed and entered into so many different facets of so many different businesses. Man, what keeps you guys motivated? Where is like your heart and soul and your passion right now and just everything that you guys are doing?
Yeah, you know, Nikki and I, we love life. We like really love life and all the different opportunities. Like when you just take a minute to journal and look around and wake up to a new day, you're just like, how do I not, you know, just capitalize on it? And, you know, I'm lucky with her. Like, we'll work together, like, you know, with the podcast and with our wine. And I'm like, this is like things this is fun. This is really work.
Everything we do, Brie and I are just passionate about. Like, the Nikki and Brie show is an extension of the reality shows. It's just more you hear us than see us, even though now with YouTube you see us. But it's that extension, and we still get to empower people on that platform. And then we're obviously obsessed with wine, and being winemakers, so Bonita makes sense for us. And then all the other fun TV stuff we do. With wrestling, it's like we love being characters. And the beauty about wrestling is you get a showcase in your athletic ability and your love for wrestling, but then you get to take that into the traders or TV shows, and you get to be these characters again. And so we end up doing all these different things because if you look at it, everything ends up coming back to wrestling and the foundation of what that is. And everything we learn from that, we get to take it to all these different things. Competition reality series, reality shows, scripted, podcast, winemaking. It's wild.
How do we have all the energy?
And our moms.
Yeah, and our kids come first.
And they come first. I love that. No, I love seeing all the pictures of your kids, and that was the thing I was going to say next. That was my favorite thing about you guys, or is my favorite thing about you guys, that you guys are business women, but you're also mothers, and I love it. I think you guys are so inspiring. So thank you so much for chatting with me, as always, and I can't wait to see you guys continue killing whatever you guys decide to do. Thank you so much. Yes. No, of course. I've been a big fan.